Well, here we go. The high school regional basketball tournaments continue tonight throughout Hampton Roads, and our sports wrap crews were on the scene. We're going to begin in the 6A semifinals. Woodside hosting CD Hylton from Dale City, and the Woodside student section was rocking tonight. Their Wolverines haven't won a state title in 11 years. Game tied at 48. Jordan Forbes with the offensive board in the bucket, and one. Wolverines led by one with time ticking away. Here's your defensive stand of the game. Hylton goes in for the tie. Chris Orlina with the block, and on the other end, Forbes finishes the deal with the dunk, and that's going to get the home crowd going. Hylton still had a chance to tie the game at the buzzer, but no way. Good defense and an air ball. The celebration is on in Newport News. Woodside with the win. They'll play for the region title on Saturday. In the other 6A South game, Oscar Smith at Cosby. Third quarter. Tigers cruising. Donald Hicks. He's going to Radford. Wide open from the corner. 41-28 Oscar Smith. Des Devane helped lead the way as well. He hits the three from the corner. Oscar Smith wins it 70-43, so it will be Oscar Smith from Chesapeake against Woodside from Newport News for the 6A South Region Championship. Norview, a state finalist last year, upset Bethel on Monday night, but would have its hands full against a very tough Hampton squad tonight, so let's go to Norfolk. Hampton wearing black. Marcus Godwin knocks down the three from the corner. He had the hot hand all night long. How about Godwin again? Why not? From long range, Hampton led by 15 in the third quarter. Norview came all the way back to tie the game in the fourth, but the Crabbers win it on a buzzer beater, 69-66 the final. 4A East Region semis, Lake Taylor, winners of 10 straight, taking on Monacan. Lake Taylor, the Titans wearing white, pushing it up court. Gabe Miller to Ahmad Elliott, who goes off the glass for the layup. More nice passing by Lake Taylor. Travis Smith drawing the defenders and feeding Tyquan McNair, who gets the bucket in the paint. Lake Taylor, known as a football school, looking like a basketball contender this season. Joe Bryant Jr. causing the Monacan player to hit the floor. He drives in for the layup. Lake Taylor 71-57 over Monacan. The Titans move on to the 4A East Region Championship game. In 4A, Heritage knocks off Eastern View, setting up the regional championship game. Heritage and Lake Taylor, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Over to Portsmouth, a packed-to-capacity crowd to watch two-time defending state champion Norcom take on John Marshall of Richmond. The gym was so full, security had to start turning people away. Second quarter, K.J. Davis for three. This kid can hit from anywhere. The Greyhounds led 20-8 to start off. Here comes John Marshall. Jeremy Shepard, coast to coast, he had 24. In the third quarter, Travis Ingram, we call his name every night, strong to the hoop. He's another one of the big three for Norcom, but John Marshall would tie the game off the three from Andrew Stigger. It's 46-all. We've got a ball game, but the Greyhounds are going to go to Mr. Reliable, Travis Fields. He puts up the floater. The senior had a game-high 27 points, and Norcom holds on for the 67-62 win. In 2A East Region semis, George Mason from Northern Virginia beats Bruton from Williamsburg by 5. Now on to the girls. It will be an all 7-5-7 region showdown in 6A. Woodside clobbers Cosby 78-34, while Lansdowne knocks off Woodbridge. So it's Woodbridge against Lansdowne in the 6A region final. 5A South Girls Region semifinals, Princess Anne, the two-time state champions, looking for number 3 in a row. Cavaliers taking on beach rival Salem. Salem in red with some work to do. Brianna Jackson with the shooter's touch on the baseline lay-in, and then check out the moves by Shayaja Daly. She brings it up court. Daly silky smooth as she weaves her way to the basket, and she was stoked. Princess Anne, however, too many weapons. Edley Drawhorn just inside the three-point line, drains it, and then Peyton Turner forces the turnover. It ends up with Brianna Farabee, who takes it the other way for the lay-in. Princess Anne led 34-18 at the break. More Princess Anne defense. Godiva Hubbard snatches the ball away. The hook pass to Edley Drawhorn, Princess Anne is a machine. The Cavaliers move on to the region final after taking care of Salem 56-36. Girls 4A East, Wilson from Portsmouth with a 49-point win over Huguenot, while Kings Fork from Suffolk falls to Monacan 72-54. 3A East region semifinals, the Norcom girls against John Marshall from Richmond, and man, does Norcom look good this season. Marshall wearing black. That's Norcom's Kiera Chambers with the block shot. Chambers is an offensive threat as well, getting the bucket in the paint. Norcom led 42-15 at one point, and you want to see some perfect ball movement. Watch this. Norcom picking apart the John Marshall defense. Finally, it's Ganesha Everett that ends up with the easy bucket. The Greyhounds look like they're peaking at just the right time as they move on to the region final after blowing out John Marshall from Richmond 66-41. In the other Region 3 semifinal, Petersburg with the 1-point win over War Hill. So it's Petersburg against Norcom for the girls 3A East region champion.